Welcome to Samantha's Beauty Confessions, where we engage in authentic conversations and confess everything it takes to turn our dreams into a reality. Together, we'll unlock your unique beauty and guide you toward living the life of your dreams. Get ready to go beyond the highlight reel, embrace the journey, and grow together, one conversation at a time. Hi, y'all. Welcome back to Samantha's Beauty Confessions. Today's episode is going to be short and sweet, and it's also going to be different than any of the other episodes because this is going to be the last episode of season 1 of the podcast, which has been an ongoing, thought in my brain for quite a while. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this, but after, really sitting down and thinking on it, I just feel as if this is the best thing for me to do right now, for myself and for my business and just for the podcast as a whole. It is no secret, I think y'all know by now, that I wear a lot of different hats. I do this podcast, I create content, I travel and educate, I still work behind the chair, I do a lot of stuff. And here recently, I've gone through some pretty big life changes. And with that, I have found that it almost seems impossible for me to keep up with it all. And this was something that was really hard for me to accept because I'm not someone who just gives up easily, I guess. I'm pretty known for being able to push through difficult times or just challenges in any way. But here lately, I don't know if it's just my age or just everything catching up with me, but I feel like I am spread far too thin, and I have so many goals and dreams and ideas for this podcast. Starting a podcast is something I've wanted to do for a really long time, and I don't feel as if I'm able to give 100% of myself to it right now. And so we're going to take a little break. It's not forever. I will be back, but when I come back, I want to be better than before. And that is what this break is going to do for me. So I don't know. I'm someone who fully believes that mental health has to be a priority, even if it means having to, make changes like this. And at the end of the day, we only have 24 hours to get everything done, and I'm only one person. I only have so much creative space in my brain, and I feel like I don't want to just show up here each week and not give my full self, I don't want to come on here each week and just record episodes simply to record them. I want them to mean something and to teach something and to inspire you, because that is what I started the podcast for to begin with, is to share my journey and my experiences through life and with my business, and in hopes of helping you along the way in yours. And all of the guests that I've had on and just getting to hear their stories and their experiences and their journeys has been really, really helpful for me personally. And I hope that it has been helpful for you as well. So from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank you all for being a part of season number 1 and for coming along this journey with me. The fact that you choose to tune in each week is something that I don't take for granted. And so I just wanted to come on and record today's episode as a little update on where I am and where the podcast is at and where it's going. And I guess just kind of my plan moving forward into season number 2. Now, as far as season 2 goes, I don't have an exact date yet of when that will be starting back up. But if you follow me on Instagram, just keep watching my stories, because all of the updates for the podcast will be posted there as season 2 gets closer to launching. And in the meantime, I hope that you all will go back and catch up on any of the episodes that you may have missed, or re-listen to some of your favorites, because I know for me, when I listen to things a second or third time, I always take something else away than I did the first time I heard it. So hopefully y'all will do that. And honestly, that is all I have for today. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you more than you know, and I will talk to you all again really soon. Okay, y'all, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to follow the show on whatever platform you're listening, and leave a rating and review to show your support so we can continue growing together. If today's episode really resonated with you, you can always share it to your story, and be sure to tag me so I can personally thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you again next week.